Hello YouTube, today is Mr. Rose Up 2000 here, and I'm gonna do a video on my 5 favorite game systems, my top 5. So I will start off with the PS3 because it has free online play, and it doesn't lag that bad on online play. I mean, it depends on your internet actually, but there is good games like Call of Duty. There is Far Cry 2 and 3. I don't know if the original Far Cry is for the PS3, but the games are fairly decent. I've only come across a few games I did not like. Tomb Raider Underworld was one of them, and this system has a wide variety of games, just like the 360 does. And I like the wireless controller because you can plug it in and you can charge it when you're playing the game. But the 360 takes double A's, but it can still like charge from a USB cord if you have the battery pack too. And I like the PS3 Slim because that's the model I have currently, and the old systems I really do not like for some reason because they break down too easily, the older PS3 models. But I have a PS3 Slim, and I know that the Super Slim just came out, but still a good system. Okay, now we move on to the PS2. The PS2 is a system I still have. After about 7 years, I have some games still, not a lot, but I've owned a lot of games for the system. I have 2 controllers, one's silver, one's see-through blue, I believe. My main controller that I use is silver, and the system is a silver Slim PS2 that I got, I think it was 7 years ago for $100 at Walmart. The system is good. I got the GTA, what was it? A GTA thing where it has Trilogy series, GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas all in one, and it's a game collection of all the games. And yeah, I have Shell Shock Nom 67 for my PS2. I used to have Tony Hawk's Underground 2, and I used to have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, 3, no, 4, I'm sorry, and I used to have Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. And it's a pretty good system. I really enjoy it. I still play it. And now we move on to the Xbox 360. I haven't had this system for a long time, about 2 years, maybe a year and a half. The only game I ever really played on it is Forza 4, and I recently just lost a copy of Left 4 Dead 2 because my friend fell on my Xbox. Now this is something I never encountered with the PS3. My Xbox 360, I mean, if you pick up any Xbox 360 with a game in it, or you move it around, the game will break. It'll get the rings around it. Now, I didn't know falling on top of your Xbox could do that too. I had a perfectly good copy of it too, and it broke. But my friend said he would replace it, but that's another story. I don't like how you have to pay online, $60 a year. I've been told this isn't that bad. It's only $60. Yes, only $60. I could save up $60 like each year and like put it towards a bank account or something. I don't like the control. I like the controller because it's nice and easy to use. I have the bulky controllers for the original Xbox. I got 2 original Xboxes, and I have the S controllers for the original Xbox. The model is the S controller for the 360 because it's easier to hold instead of the bigger one for the original Xbox. The only thing I don't like, I have the battery pack, and it's really hard to use it. And the only games I have for my 360 are Assassin's Creed 3, which I'm borrowing currently, and Forza 4, which is mine. And yeah, now we move on to an old favorite of mine, the Nintendo Entertainment System. I worked so hard to get one of these things. My friend just gave me it. Mine has 2 controllers. Yeah, it's a good system. It's my 4th favorite because I haven't really played a lot. I mean, I just didn't do them in order. I just like put the game systems in here, and then yeah, this system is really good for its time because I really like how you open up a little flap and put the game in sideways. I really like that. It kind of reminds me of a PS3 when you put the disc in, it swallows the disc kind of. I do not have a light gun, but I have a fair amount of games. I believe I have 15 games, and it's a really good system. It never really heats up that badly, but it's a fun system to play, and I got some good games for it. Some don't work because they're dusty or either the pins in them could be bent. But the system overall is good, so I play it not that much, but I do play it. I have all 3 Marios for it, and now let's move on to number 5, the last one, Atari 2600. I just recently got one of these. I didn't buy it. Me and my friend found it up in my attic. No, it was down in my basement, and we found a few games. Again, I have Pac-Man. I made a video on it with my iPhone, and yes, I have one of the games called E.T., and apparently that game never sold well, and that would lead to the myth that a lot of copies were buried in Nevada landfills. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but obviously, I don't know if it is, but the system is okay, but sometimes you can't use it on a modern TV. You have to use a TV from the 80s, sometimes with the Nintendo. But I can play my Nintendo on my flat screen TV. I can't use my Atari 2600 on my flat screen TV because it has rabbit ear plugs, which are very different. They're from like the 70s, but you can still find them today, like for cheap money. The most I've seen them go for is like $26, at least $20. But, this has been my video on my top 5 favorite consoles, and I hope you enjoyed it, YouTube, and see you later.